Hi everyone, my name is Rex. Today I'm going to talk to you about more detail and more insight about our immune system. I believe everyone also think that immune system is very important to all of us, and if in case our immune system is down, it means that we might need to go to the hospital, pay a visit to doctor, and may need to take medicine and may need to take injection. So we can't deny that we are going to consume or even inhale millions and millions of potential pathogens every day. So all these pathogens are inclusive of parasite, bacteria, fungi, viruses, dust, haze, or even pollen. That's why our human body has a very sophisticated and subtle immune system to give us a defensive shield for 24 hours. So externally it helps to defend against the pathogen, and internally it helps to eliminate and engulf for all these age and abnormal cells. And macrophage is one of the most important immune system cells that to help us to do all these things. And specifically, it has 4 roles in our immune system. That is, protect our body, regulating our immune system, eliminating age and abnormal cell, and as well as number 4, repair our cell. So to protect ourselves, macrophage will be doing all the fighting against and engulf the phagocytosis of all these pathogens. And meanwhile, it sends the signal to other immune system cells to start to attack the pathogen together in the order. And hence, it helps to protect our human body. Number 2, regulating immune system cell. Okay, from time to time, macrophage will regulate our immune system to stop the attack whenever the pathogen is being eliminated. So our body wouldn't be producing too much of antibody, and in the end that attacking our own self. So that's why it helps to regulate our immune system. Number 3, it eliminates the age and abnormal cell. So from time to time, our body cell will get older and age. So our body needs to repair and eliminate all these age and abnormal cells. So number 4, once the age and abnormal cell being eliminated, if in case there's any inflammation, macrophage will help to send the signal to the body so that to promote to repair the damaged tissue there. So what if today, if our macrophage start to get inactive, especially under this polluted environment, and if we are getting aging from day to day, and especially nowadays our living style, insufficient sleep, lack of nutrient, and mental stress. So in order to ensure the macrophage function normally for 24 hours, we need to provide the correct vitamin. That is our good news. Today, BE International is going to launch a new product which is called Shiruto. This is the vitamin of our immunity, and it has 4 uniqueness. The first one is unique ingredient. Shiruto contains a unique ingredient which is called IP-PA1. IP-PA1 is actually extracted and fermented from this wheat extract, and it is very important to our immune system cell. IP-PA1 is designed to bind with our macrophage surface receptor so that to activate our macrophage, so that to get our macrophage to get into the action and start working, to start function. And because of this discovery in 2011, there are 3 scientists being awarded Nobel Prize in Medicine. Number 2 will be our very special patented fermentation and extraction process. The wheat is being extracted and fermented, and in order to activate macrophage, and hence it activates our immune system so that it can help us to inhibit infection, regulate our immunity, regulate our metabolism, as well as to improve our wound healing. And in the end, eventually, it helps to and improve our infection allergy, dermatitis, even hyperlipidemia, gastric ulcer, and osteoporosis. So let us have a look at the clinical studies. IP-PA1 has been proven it is more than 1,000 times better than beta-glucan and probiotic, as you can see from the graph here. Number 2, it also helps to reduce the mortality from the parasite infection, which is in this case the Toxoplasma gondii. Number 3, the dermatitis reduce the skin problem, dermatitis, up to 71%. And as well as it also helps with allergic reaction, as you can see from the photo here. So just now, as I mentioned just now, if you have paid attention, the hyperlipidemia. So macrophage, once being activated, it helps to reduce the high cholesterol. In this case, you can see from the graph here, once we start to take our Shiruto, the IP-PA1, it helps to reduce the oxidized LDL and hence reduce the chances to get our atherosclerosis. And it also helps to reduce the severity of our gastric ulcer, and at the same time it helps to repair our insulin producing cell and maintain the insulin production for type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes, if anyone who doesn't know it, I will do a simple explanation here. Type 1 diabetes is those who has been genetically inherited the diabetes from the family. So they have no choice, they will get diabetes at a very early onset, like age of 18 or 19. So they need to get the injection for the early of their age. So Shiruto can help to delay the onsets, as you can see the graph here, to delay the onsets of the diabetes from, in this graph you can see from 19 years old up to about 26 or even some to 30 years old. And Shiruto, the IP-PA1, is the first and only ingredient recognized by Citra in Japan. So what is Citra? Citra is the short form for Control of Innate Immunity Technology Research Association. And this is the first and only recognized ingredient by Citra. Since 1982, Japanese government have been formed this Citra organization to further research on this important ingredient from 1982 up to now. So from time to time, they will be updating different researchers in this IP-PA1. And that's why Shiruto has been proven a very, very important ingredient and products, vitamins for our immunity. So Shiruto has been getting certification in GMP, halal, and it is safe to be consumed by all the vegetarians. And who needs these products? Who needs Shiruto? From kids, from few years old, probably they have been sent to childcare, playing with all the different kids, and they get all the infections. So it helps them to improve their immunity, to reduce the frequency of the illness. And for adults, if let's say there are some of our colleagues or our friends, they are sometimes getting more stress and they get allergy very frequently. So it helps to reduce their allergies and speed up their recovery time. And if, let's say for elderly, it helps to reduce the infection and as well as to improve the immunity. So the dosage of the recommended consumption will be for children once a day, just for the health maintenance. For adults, 2 sachets daily. If there is some medical condition or for treatment purpose, adults can go from 2 sachets up to 4 sachets per day. So in my opinion, Shiruto is a very, very important ingredient or product to trigger, to activate our immune system, to give us a better immunity. So everyone should have it, should take it every day. Thank you.